It's time you started copying content. I just saw this comment on one of my other videos on this channel, and he's like, you stole my video idea before I could get to it. Basically, I came up with the same concept, posted it before they could post a video. And I see a lot of content creators who fall into this trap of, I was going to do that, and then I didn't get around to it in time, and somebody else did it, so now I can't do it. That is not the case, brother. Here's the deal. Nobody should be listening to one source ever, whether it's on YouTube or blogs or your friends or whatever. Listening to one source is just a recipe for disaster because you don't know if that person got everything screwed up or something like that. Maybe they just have a personal hatred for that thing. Who knows? You need to have multiple sources. So what you need to do is you need to become source number 2. Really, truly become source number 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I just had this happen on my main channel. So I'm in the middle of making this one video for my main channel. And I have this idea, this inspiration in the middle of it. Hey, you want me to see me do a best camping stuff at Harbor Freight video? You know, put it down in the comments. I get enough comments, I'll do that video. Well, guess what? Got a ton of comments. I started gathering stuff together. We're going to do this camping video. I released said camping video. Same day, another channel I'm going to call them a copycat channel because they're a copycat of what I started, all right? I was like the first channel going out there, reviewing Harbor Freight, talking about Harbor Freight, going through all the ads, keeping people up to date with what the sales are. And I've stopped doing that. I have no problem with other channels copying my formula and stuff like that. They're welcome to it. A rising tide floats all boats. Everyone wins from this because you get more people interested in the topic. And I'm still going to always be the OG guy with more information when it comes to Harbor Freight. I've been doing it 10 years. I got more context. I got more information. I'm smarter. Sorry. Better looking. Look at this. Look at the smolder. They ain't got this. They're a faceless channel. You ain't got this. So, point is, comes out the same day. And my first thought was, dude, that's lame. And honestly, I do think it's hell lame. And there's been other channels, bigger channels than mine, that I know would watch my channel. We'd have live streams, and I know he was sitting in the live stream taking notes about video ideas. And then, because he'd come out with them the next week, we'd talk about, okay, we're going to do this video. And the next week, he'd come out with that same video, the exact same one. So, anyway, point is that there's not one only source, okay? There's never going to be, you want more than one source. You always do, which means you can also be more than just one source. If you see somebody doing a great video idea, do your own spin on it. Don't copy them. Take the concept and make it yours. I will say this. I saw his video, was not inspired. I thought he talked about a lot of, I see a lot of these copycat channels doing the Harbor Freight stuff, and they just go through it and they say everything's great, everything's awesome, and they don't talk about, like my whole point was cutting the wheat from the chaff. Everyone knows there's a bunch of junk at Harbor Freight. There's a lot of cheap stuff. Talk about why cheap can be good. Why maybe cheap is too cheap. They don't do that. They're just like, this is a good price. You should buy it. This is a great thing. You should buy it. Come on, dude. Try harder. But that said, there's always a need for more than one source. There's no reason why you see somebody do a video like this, like the one I just did. What was the video on? It's like why subscribers don't count, and they don't count. People are like, well, you still have to get to 1,000, brother. When you get to 1,000, you get to 1,000 and you get monetized, you're going to be making like maybe like $2-3 a month. All right, you're not going to be making a lot of money. It still doesn't matter. It's not going to matter until the amount of money you make is going to be significant. And at which point your subscribers, again, no longer count. All right. So people try to come up with these, or it counts for it. No, it doesn't. It really, in the greater scheme, over the course of the life of your channel, it does not count. All right. Focus on content. Focus on answering questions. If somebody else answered the question already, then answer it your way. Maybe you agree. Maybe you disagree. All right. I did my 3D printing channel. I talk about the X2D. I've done 2 videos on the X2D. Other people do videos on the X2D. They don't stop just because I did a video on the X2D. They're like, I've got something to say on this topic as well. Then say it. You can be wrong. A lot of them are. But, it's subjective. But luckily, I got this one little piece of white beard here. It's driving me nuts. I don't know what's going on with but you can be wrong. And they usually are. That's their right. But you know what? They've got their own viewership, their own people, their own demographic, all of that stuff. It's a big world out there, okay? And the people who make it on YouTube are the ones who persevere. That's going to be my next video. It's going to be the what I like to call the Forrest Gump effect, okay? And we're going to talk about that here shortly. So if you want to hear about the Forrest Gump effect, stay tuned. Chomp the old like button, smash the subscribe, ring the bell on the way out. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.